Stop settling for the bare minimum of a man just coming over and Netflix and chilling. Is that really what you want?
I don't want us to break up, but I just want us to take a break. Breaking up, you want to be with another nigga, go be with that nigga.
I left the good guy.
But she doesn't realize is that a man isn't the one that's going to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
This is a bro hand. Going out with some Russian girl, she's baddie.
Honest, when I was like 6 years old on a Russian TV, he's a chocolate rabbit. Whole 2004, why would the black man coming to Russia performing in our language?
Hey guys, welcome back to Motor Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
I went on 2 separate dates with 2 different men this week that were both amazing. Also, TikTok is throwing me off with this whole landscape thing. The point of me making this video is to tell you that there are still good men out there that want to treat you like a queen and take you out to dinner. Stop settling for the bare minimum of a man just coming over and Netflix and chilling. Is that really what you want? Do you really want to be Netflix and chilling? Most likely you do not. When I say these men were gentlemen, I mean gentlemen. I've never had a man take off my coat and hang it up for me. I know that sounds silly, but to me, I would have used to think that that in itself was cringe. But when they did it this week, I actually really enjoyed it because I've done healing work on myself and I have healed myself to believe that I deserve queen treatment and that I want to feel safe when I'm with a man. I want to feel like I can be in my feminine energy. I don't have to think about anything. They both made the reservation. They both said, we're going to meet here at this time. They both took my coat. They both opened the door. They both did things that I would expect at this time of my life because I've done so much healing work on myself. I firmly believe that that is how I deserve to be treated.
I'm a queen.
And again, the point of me making this video for you is that I know what it's like to get the bare minimum and accept it because I used to be that woman until I started questioning myself and becoming self-aware and asking myself, is it something with me that I'm doing to attract men that only want to come over and Netflix or chill and like are just doing the bare minimum and I'm accepting it? And the answer was yes. So I know that it can feel annoying that it's your problem to fix, but once you do the healing work, and it does not need to take long, 1 to 2 months, you're going to notice the men that you're attracting are much different. There are amazing men out there.
I got to address it right now. It seems like all you had to do was start treating nice guys like they were nice guys, like they were normal. That's what she started doing. She started accepting regular guys and stopped accepting toxic behavior. Why did you do that? Seems like she's around what age, guys? 30, 31, 32. The epiphany came knocking at that door, right? And she had a great realization. I'm hitting 40 soon. I gotta stop going for the bad boys, right? You see what she said? Netflix and chill. I have to stop letting guys blow my back out. Guys just coming over, blowing my back out, and I'm leaving. And the next day, I'm scarred because this is the 5th guy that ran my back out in the past 2 months and didn't call me no more. That's what happened. Yes, you had to do some healing, physically and mentally, from that. Come on now.
There. It's just that you have to do the work on yourself to attract those kinds of men. And once you do the work, you're going to be so much happier. Men are going to treat you so much better. And even men from your past are going to try and come back into your life. And that's when you get to decide, am I going to give this man another chance? It's all up to you. You're the problem, but you're also the solution.
Oh, man, she's trying to push her TikTok. Right? At first, I'm okay. Real situations are happening because they are. And then, real men are going to come. I got to go. Wait, what's going on here? What are you selling? Really, I'm sure you go to a profile. I'm not even going to do it. But you go there and it's like, oh, I'm doing this. I got a course. I got this. I got that. Like, stop it. Women don't need your advice. All women have to do is start treating nice guys like nice. Giving them the attention. And that's the healing. That's not even healing. That's just understanding these other guys aren't giving me nothing. These nice guys are trying to give me the world. I need to stop playing them.
Then I call my nigga, right? I'm like, Ish Jack, I need to tell you something. Earlier today, I had feelings for this other guy. I don't want us to break up, but I just want us to take a break. He didn't even entertain me for like 2 seconds. He's like, nah, I'm done with you. We're breaking up. You want to be with another nigga? Go be with that nigga.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's done. Drops the call on me. I start freaking out. I panic. I start crying. I'm like, no, I want to be with Jack. I want to be with Jack. Following day, I want to get Jack back. Jack is not answering my calls. He blocked me. He doesn't want to see me at all. Get an Uber. This is 11 o'clock at night during COVID when we still had the restrictions. I went to Pretoria. Drove back to Pretoria. Mind you, I'm broke at this time. I didn't have a cent. I get to Pretoria. I jump the gates. I literally trespassed into his house.
She didn't have no toxicity was there. See, this was the other white girl one stage before. This girl is how old? Around 20 years old, maybe 19. She still wants that. She wasn't feeling anything with the guy. And then I don't want you. Oh, I want you. Oh, why? He got handsome all of a sudden. Sad.
Having a little brother is so weird. You won't hear from them for 6 weeks, and then randomly they'll hit you with a 2 a.m. Hey, what are your thoughts on Ice Spice? And then they'll text you 3 weeks later, no response or follow-up about the Ice Spice question, and just tell you that the UV is 9, and they're curious what level.
For all the women out there who think they have platonic male friends, this is how a man texts you that has no interest in anything more than just like friendship. Not good morning texts, not do you want to hang out or go get dinner texts. This. Because this is also how guys text each other. Guys don't usually text each other and just like, hey man, what's up? And conversations never end like, all right, I'll talk to you later. Just one of you stops responding. So if you're a girl and your guy friend texts you like this, he's just your friend. But if you're just casually texting all throughout the day, back and forth, how are you doing? What's up? Blah, blah, blah. There's a snake in the grass waiting for its chance to strike.
So right, man. So right. And especially me, I talk to so many people, but I'll respond to them. They ask me a question or I ask them a question. We'll respond. Sometimes you won't respond. It just never ends. It's a never-ending conversation. I have people on my phone right now that I've even read their comment. They have seen I read it. They read mine. And that's just how guys are, right? No hard feelings. No love lost. And it's why I cannot speak to someone for years. And I speak to them years later. It's like we talked yesterday. That's how guys are. And as he said, if a guy's not like that, you need to look out.
Can we talk about how hard it is to leave the good guy? When you say, I want a divorce, and he's like, no, I want to work this out. Everything's going to be fine. You know, we can get through this. And he's so encouraging and everything's just so peachy keen, right? We talk about how I'm manipulated into staying because he's a good guy. He does nothing wrong. Like, the only thing he's guilty of is being lazy and, you know, not putting in effort like we did when we were in the beginning of our relationship, like any other marriage. He doesn't beat me, he doesn't do anything, he doesn't take money from me, but he downplays my emotions. I don't think he fully understands me. And we've talked about this, y'all. This has all been in counseling, but how do you leave the good guy? I'm having like an internal battle right now because like I want to leave. I want to file divorce papers and I want to freaking run to Maine or something. I mean, am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one? Because I keep throwing these fits and fighting with him. I look legit crazy because I literally stay in bed all day. A lot of that is because if I don't stay in bed all day, I will nitpick him. And I didn't.
How are you able to stay in bed all day? That's bugging me out. Let me finish.
I didn't start doing this until like last year. Like I don't, because I'm so unhappy with myself that I will nitpick him and tear him apart. So if I stay in bed, I won't be mean. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I'm only sharing this because I swear to God I promise transparency. And I swear to God I promise the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I am struggling today. But this has been an ongoing struggle for the past like 6 months of my marriage. And I've said it here and there in videos, but I've never gotten this raw. I'm tired of marriage counseling. I'm tired of trying. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready for a divorce. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally at my capacity. I feel like I'm stretched thin. I feel like I can't describe it. But I am not okay today.
Man. So, as I said, you're sitting around, you have all this time to think. Well, he's probably at work slaving away. Right now as you speak. He's at work slaving away. Oh, I don't feel it today. He understands, but he's not trying to. I don't know. Who knows? He could be a vampire to you, but I doubt it. It comes across like it's coming from the other way. And then this man's going to be broken, nothing, because you're going to take everything he has. You're not saying that. Oh, I just want to get rid of him. Yeah, of course you do. And when you get that money and you go on to your next boyfriend and then he takes your money, I bet you're going to go for a young thing too. Young dude. Because that's what happens. Stella got a groove back. She can't wait. She can't wait to go to Africa, Jamaica. I bet. She's probably one of those ones too. I'm not saying she's not good. Probably, I won't cheat on him. I have to divorce him first. I wouldn't doubt it. And this is what we have at this day and age. So many women, the same thing as her. It's like they hit 40 or 45, 50, and a light switch, a light bulb goes off, or they get flirted with. Sad.
Married for 10 years. I got married young. I was 21, barely, like 3 days, 21. Already had a baby. He was 8 weeks old at our wedding. And I remember feeling like my marriage was temporary from the beginning. Like that I wasn't gonna make it. And I didn't know what that feeling was. I just thought it was.
So let me get this straight. She was married for 10 years, strung this man along for 10 years, had children with this man, and knew from the beginning that she didn't want to marry him. Marriage is forever, and it's not temporary, and age is not an excuse in my opinion. But there's more to the story, so continue.
Fighting for me, I was pushing him away. But I never truly accepted happiness. I left the good guy. He looks at and is like, that's a dad. That's a husband. That's how it's supposed to be. He did the dishes. He cleaned the house. He took the kids to school. He worked all day. He made good money. He supported us. I mean, yeah, we had our problems, but he was the good guy. So I'm here to tell
you. He was the good guy. Boring.
Nice guy.
She needed that toxic energy.
You, it's okay to leave the good guy.
And she says something about finding happiness and not being happy, but she doesn't realize is that a man isn't the one that's going to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. So she should have done a lot of self-work within the relationship, because you can be in a relationship while simultaneously working on yourself. And because she got married at 21, I'm sure she missed out on her hoe phase, and now she's going to be 31 as a single mom out having fun because she missed out on it, as if that's going to be acceptable going into her 40s. And basically, she goes on to say how a guy can be a good guy, but not the right guy. But here's my thought process. Okay, first of all, you knew that from the beginning and you're not upfront, or did you communicate that? You wasted 10 years of this man's life where he could have gone out and found someone who appreciated him. But additionally, now it's 10 years later. If she was 21, she's 31 now. So now she's a single mom at 31. And she's about to go on the dating scene, and she thinks that's going to be better and that there's good guys still left out there. But this is also what I talk about on this page about these women. They ruin the good guys because now this man is going to go get his heart broken and never be the same ever again, all because she knew from the beginning and couldn't be upfront about it. Like, how sick and twisted do you have to be to make a man a placeholder and have children with him? And so many women in the comments right now are like, oh, this is exactly my situation. I've been married for 11 years and he's such a good guy. And, but he's not for me. Y'all need to stop listening to advice on the internet like that and go into therapy and fight for your marriages and fight for the good men that are out there, because I can promise you that the dating scene is not any better. But not only that, this man is about to get all his shit wrecked when she already knew from the beginning that he wasn't the one. In divorce, he's about to lose half, and who knows his visitation. You know how A lot of women can be with the visitation of their children, and as soon as they're pissed, they give the silent treatment. There's so many things that could happen in divorce that, she didn't consider in the first place? Just despicable. Okay, bye.
It's not so many things that could happen. It's so many things that will happen. See, whenever they're talking like this, they usually already have the plan mapped out.
A no strings attached rebound guy.
That's what the lady forgot to say. This woman has her plan mapped out. Her next video is going to be, oh yeah, I got to say that he hit me. All right? It's going to be something to get him out the house. That's her next steps. Watch. Oh yeah, I need to, you know what they do. He's emotionally abusing me and also physically abusing me. He has to leave the house. She gets the house. She gets the kids. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. And guys see this after growing through this. They see videos like this and go, because they're not saying I want to drink red pill, I want to do this, I want to do that. They say, I still want to deal with a woman. What kind of woman do I deal with? I think flying across these, I need to see what that's about. Of course, how much for a flight? Guys, I gotta tell you this, right? To fly, when I went back to the US to get my son, right? To fly out of the US to the Philippines was cheaper than flying into the US, right? So it's like a lot of times you can find those flights, or you can find the times where they're cheaper and go to these different countries and see what it's about. If you're from the US, you can even go down to Mexico and see what it's about.
How do Russian women view black men?
Love it.
So before you came to America, that's how you felt?
To be honest, when I was like 6 years old on a Russian TV, we're after Soviet Union and everything. There's a black guy. He came on a live TV, right? He started singing in Russian about that he's a chocolate rabbit. And like that whole 2004, 2005, why would the black man coming to Russia performing in our language, changed like the whole concept. So every white woman was singing that song in Russian.
What? Yo, he said the chocolate man came singing a song in Russian and every woman loved him. The love, guys, get outside. It's different. And guys watch these videos and see. And you see it online and go, hold up, they actually like us over there? There's somebody watching this right now going, man, I didn't know. That's why we must continue this content. I had no idea women in Russia actually like us. Even though there's war and all that stuff going on, right? Do you think they're looking at us crazy? Man, even the president was saying, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into politics and all that, but still, had nothing against us, but still, the woman, nothing against us. They want to be with us. Let's confirm that more. Look at this man. This is a bro hand. Going out with some Russian girl, she's baddie. Body's popping. Doing it. Check him out. Doing it. Look like a pimp. I think he pimping or something. Man, I heard that. Doing it. Proving that other girl right. That they actually love us. They actually love us. And guys are shocked. Think about it. I have to say it again. I've been doing this for how long now? About a year and a half. It's just video after video that you see of proof. So guys are seeing that woman or divorcing guys. I got with the nice guy, get their heart broken and go, where do I go? This is what you do. This is where you go. You pick a country, you see a woman you like there, you go, you start hollering. If you don't want to move to marriage, don't move to marriage right away. Have fun. I'm not telling you to just smash everything, but do what you feel, do what you see fit. These women too, they want to get it too. Go out there and see what it's about. And guys are definitely doing that because they realize
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No. There's definitely more to life than dealing with what I'm going through back home.
Imagine what you will be, and it will be so.
So he's coming.